Spoken on the vlog just yet. Look at me doors. I was just having a slow morning and reading my book on this lazy Sunday. Sundays are definitely like a day where I like to just chill and don't like to do too much unless I have like plans. But there's this like tradition in a lot of UK families where they have a Sunday roast, which is like roasted potatoes, and you usually have roasted meat, but I'm vegetarian, so I just usually have something veggie based with the veg and the main event, the roast potatoes. So I just thought I'd take it easy at home, do a little bit of bacon. I'm going to make a lemon drizzle cake, which I'll show you. Tried and tested recipe that I've been making for like 10 years. And then I'm going to make a roast, and my brother is going to come down for a few hours and have some food. And I just want to do some reading and kick back and relax. I didn't really want to leave the house. I wanted to stay at home, but I needed to run my sister on an errand. So I'm just waiting for her while she stops off. It's quite a nice spring day. Lots of people seem to be out in the gardens doing a bit of gardening. I wish someone would come do our garden because I'm not really a gardener. But yeah, I'll check back in when I'm back home. Hi friends, just thought I'd share with you some books that I got. I've just put the lemon drizzle loaf in the oven and I'm just going to enjoy my matcha. yeah, so this is the little stack of books I've got. I'll show you the thrifted ones first. These were the ones I thrifted, and that is Trespassers by Louise Kennedy and Burial Rites by Hannah Kent. And these were about, I think that was like £1.50 and that was like £2. And this one says, I didn't even realise I'd done this as well. They're both set in Ireland. This one Belfast, this Northern Ireland. Is Belfast Northern Ireland? I don't want to get it wrong. So Burial Rites, it says, Northern Ireland, 1829, a woman condemned to death for murdering her lover, a family forced to take her in, a priest tasked with absolving her, but all is not as it seems, and time is running out, winter is coming. Alright, Game of Thrones. And with it, the execution date. Only she can know the truth. This is Agnes's story. It's given like Salem witch trials, but set in Ireland. So yeah, that sounds very good. And then this one, I'm gonna go to the library and get another book because this is set during the Troubles, and the other book I want to get to read sort of back to back because someone on Bookstagram I follow, she said she recommends reading the non-fiction book by Patrick Radden-Keefe, I think his name is, and it's called Say Nothing, and that gives you like a real insight into the time in Ireland during the Troubles. And then this one is set so you get more context. I know my local library has it, so I might try and go tomorrow. I'll see if I have the energy. But yeah, this one said there's nothing special about the day Culsa meets Michael, a married Protestant from Belfast, in the pub owned by her family. But here in 1970s Ireland, love is never far away from violence, and this encounter will change both their lives forever. And if you know anything about the Troubles, you know it was a very turbulent time, and it's still something that people in Ireland deal with today in some sense. But there was a good documentary about the Troubles that I watched called, it was on BBC, Once Upon a Time in Northern Ireland. So I highly recommend that if you are interested in knowing more. And then I've got 3 gifted books, and then there was one that I pre-ordered because it sounded really good. It's called Beautyland by Marie Helen Benito. Is it Benito? Bettino, sorry, it's like script writing, so you know I couldn't really see. And I've seen a few people that I respect reading this. What it is. And I think there's like a sci-fi element to this. It says, the moment when Voyager 1 is launched into space carrying its famous golden record, a baby of unusual perception is born to a single mother in Philadelphia. Adina Giorino is tiny and jaundiced, but she reaches for warmth and light. As a child, she recognises that she is different. She possesses knowledge of a faraway planet. The arrival of a fax machine enables her to contact her extraterrestrial relatives, beings who have sent her to report on oddities of Earthlings. For years, she moves through the world and makes the life for herself amongst humans. She patches transmissions on the terrors and surprising joys of their existence. And then, at the precarious moment, a beloved friend urges Adina to share her message with the world. Is there a chance she is not alone? And then I got 3 gifted books. The first was Bodies by Christine Anne Foley, and this one sounded really interesting. And I don't think I've read any of her work before, but there's been a few people that said that this is one of the most anticipated. Bodies is Christine Anne Foley's debut novel. No wonder I've not read any then. It came to her out of pure frustration and exasperation. As a single woman in her 30s, she felt trapped, shackled to the relentless swiping of dating apps, the constant disappointment of yet another failed situationship, and the fear that came with it all. The stories on news of missing women or another violent attack. She was and still is angry, and this book was born out of that. But it is more than anger. It's also a story of love, commitment, tenderness, and what we are willing to do in order to protect these. Bodies is about women, all women, and the constant fight we have every single day. Well, that sounds wonderful. That's out in May, I think. Then I was also sent, that was sent to me by John Murray, so thank you. This one was sent by Influx Press, and it's called The Lost District by Joel Lane, and it says, set in post-industrial landscape of the present day, the near future, and the imagined Joel Lane's seminal collection, The Lost District explores human encounters with the unknown, sexual discovery, drug-inspired visions, and the lonely paths of madness, and the shadow realms on the other side of death. Apparently it was first published in 2006. books and long out of print. The Lost District has never been published in the UK until now, so I'm intrigued by this. And then the last one I was sent was, oh, nearly dropped it, Teddy by Emily Dunley. Love the cover. It's very like 1940s. Quote, I wouldn't have wanted people to see her, the Teddy I've been trying all my life to hide away. I'd wanted to smother her until she suffocated under sweaters and sturdy dresses, under pills that put a pep in your step, under clean hair and fresh makeup and bright shiny smile. But she was always poking her stupid blonde head back up saying, here I am. Set in 1969 Rome in awash with glamour, intrigue, the stars of Cincinnati or Cinesata are drinking and dancing along the paparazzo-lined Via Viento, rubbing shoulders with royalty. This sounds like a hoot. So yeah, these are just some books that I've got. Another day, another set of books. It's like, Rachel, when are you even going to get round to reading all these? I really need to work on the TBR. As you know, I'm still reading this. I'm not particularly loving it because it seems like a lot of buzzwords were used to like intrigue people being me. And it's very like, it lacks structure. And she, like, each chapter's like about a different set of people, you know, bad people who've been exposed. And she mentions them briefly, but then like goes off for like pages on like other things. Can we stick to what we were going to say? Anyway, it's probably going to be a 3-star. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to try and finish it today. Now I need to go prepare the food for the roast dinner. Here she is. That's my lemon drizzle. I'm about to get me bath. My back's kind of been aching. It's fairly early in the evening. I think it's about 7:30. So I'm just going to get me bath. Just going to use my Mario Badescu face mask because I'm not washing my hair, obviously. It's a real look, this, isn't it? I always feel so relaxed after I've had a bath. I know it sounds cheesy, but I can literally feel the anxiety and my troubles melting away in the warm water. So, the last time you see me, I was in the middle of doing my skincare routine and my phone died. So, unfortunately, you didn't get to see the rest. It's now 10:30 and I've not done much reading or watching anything. I said, oh, I'll watch a film. She didn't. So now I'm in bed. I'm just going to read my book for a bit now and call it a night. So, thanks for spending this Sunday with me. She's off to read a book.